What is your not so fun fact? 1. The reason we know that your body is 70% water is that during World War II the Japanese took a few Chinese prisoners, weighed them and stuck them into a giant convection oven. Then they weighed the human jerky remains and found them to be around 70% lighter than before. 2. Horses can't throw up. If they need to throw up, they'll die. 3. Left-handed people used to get forced to learn to be right-handed, as they were seen as being associated with evil and the devil. Being left-handed, I couldn't imagine being forced to learn to write or do other things with my right hand. I've tried to teach myself that shit is hard. 4. Your immune system basically ignores your eyes. If for whatever reason your immune system becomes aware of the existence of your eyes, it can attack them and potentially cause severe damage. 5. If you smell shit, you have shit particles in your nose. 6. There is a whale called 52 Blue that only sings at their frequency, meaning it can't communicate with other whales. It is nicknamed the loneliest whale on the planet. 7. Most mental illnesses can be hereditary. 8. Butterflies prefer blood, sweat, and tears to pollen and nectar. 9. Melting permafrost could soon present humanity with a new deadly diseases that we have no vaccines for. 10. Kangaroos mostly die from starvation as they lose their teeth. 11. Living a healthy lifestyle. Eating right and exercising buys you the slowest rate of death possible, at best. I work with the elderly and a 95-year-old woman mumbled that, "This is what I get for being healthy. I'm still here." 12. At some point the number of yesterdays you've had will be greater than the number of tomorrows you've got left. 13. Basically nothing you do online is private. Incognito mode included. 14. Frogs don't sleep. 15. Horses have 350-degree vision. They have a 5-degree gap at the front of their sight and a 5-degree gap at the back of their sight. If you stand directly behind them they don't see you. And that is what triggers the kick reaction. 16. Bananas are radioactive. Yep. Thanks to their potassium content they emit a tiny amount of radiation. So, technically, you could say we're all a little bit radioactive after a banana snack. 17. Brain death takes 12 minutes. Bodies buried in coffins putrefy and sometimes the gases in the gut cause them to explode. Cremated bodies are a mix of various corpses as they have multiple bodies to cremate, they really can't specify who is who. That is the same for pets. They put more than one pet in at a time. Sorry to break that to you. 18. Some of these are absolute bullshit. Be careful of what you read on the internet.